Shoot!
We're in trouble. The steers are getting to our apple trees and have destroyed how many?
9.
Why didn't I know about this? That would have had to been yesterday's paddock. Our food is eating our future food.
Can we please butcher all 4 of them today?
Today. Butcher ain't open today. Is he doing it?
Yeah.
Holy moly. Oh, this makes me very upset. This is too rinky-dink.
Do you see how that corner is bent?
Mm-hmm.
They get up against it, I'm guessing, and then
Yeah,
just push
and
on
it's so wet they can. Destroyed this. And this would have been the 2nd year. A cherry. Maybe it won't die, there's a few left. Bing cherry, totally destroyed.
What if we planted an orchard somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
We cleared a spot and put roads in and then planted them on the edge of the roads.
Mm.
And then, so that's why it's above the frost pocket and easy to access.
Yeah.
And then when the trees
Yeah.
are big enough, we can run the cows in there.
I'm not gonna sit here and let them eat the rest of our trees that are planted.
I know.
That's a possibility for future trees.
But no, I was thinking we just get rid of all of these.
All these trees.
What
No.
else are we gonna do? Papa, there's
We're
too
gonna
wet.
protect them.
With what?
We could do cattle panels. We could do goat panels.
Okay. For it.
We could do,
Just so you know,
yeah.
it's $100 to fix that one paddock. Just that one over there.
$100 to fix that paddock.
It's gonna be $2,000
How?
to get enough cattle panels.
Mm.
And then time.
Would you know how much fruit these trees are gonna give us?
Sure.
They're gonna give you guys, they're gonna give us fruit for 30 years. They're gonna give us tens of thousands of dollars. Not to count the shade for these cows. Guys, no delayed gratification. This is shade for you. We tried our system for protecting these trees. It didn't work. We wanted the cheap way to work. This woven wire is affordable. Wood from the land just scraps wood into forests. These could have maybe been repaired before we came in, but
No,
I
they
still
broke
don't
them.
think. Oh, did they? Okay, so it's just not working. So we're gonna have to go for the more expensive option. You're not gonna win. I do like that we would have a bit of a savanna, and there's shrubs and shades about everywhere. Not in just one spot, you know? Did the sheep and the cows do it?
Not on that side.
So it's only when these steers get in here that they're gonna destroy this.
Yeah.
See, this is a good one, but we're gonna have to save it. We're gonna have to do something like this. But probably add a 4th pole. The only way to know is, boy, that's expensive though. At least we have all the T-posts in. I gotta think about it as an investment in the years of fruit that's gonna come, because right now it's gonna be expensive just getting the cattle panels. Let's go get the compact driver, or the impact driver with the star bit head.
Have to go buy cattle panel.
We don't have 2? I bet we have at least 2. We're gonna go later. We're gonna then go get cattle panels, maybe after breakfast. I think we have a perfect storm going on up there. The combo is it's super wet, so it's gonna be easier to push those T-posts over. 2, those steers are getting big. 2 or 3 of them are actually gonna be harvested pretty soon. We were gonna let this spring flush, you know, take its cycle. It could be that the paddocks would need to been slightly bigger so they could have a little more choice food. They're getting mad at us for making them eat the vegetables, and all the ice cream's gone because the cows and the sheep would have eaten it for them. Whoa! They don't have the internet. They're bored. Whoa!
Should I put it in second
You just
gear?
have to put it up in a gear. Yeah. Don't do it so hard I fall off the back.
Let me be free.
There you go. Is that good? You gonna take your bike today? Happy day. Welcome to another day in the life of a bunch of country bumpkins, growing what we eat and eating what we grow for the sake of our health and happiness. You guys recognize something? I got my apron back from the smoke damage at the cabin. You going with me?
Yes. This way?
I'm gonna go to the cabin. So the apron wearing permaculture chicken ninja master is back. Oh! Hold up. We got way too many chicks in here. Look at the concentration of manure. You gotta move them every day, bro. This is his job.
Here.
You might imagine running a farm to feed 7 people. It takes a lot. So in this spring, there's a lot going on, so just bear with me. Who knows how this story will unfold today. We're gonna do the best we can to do the most important thing to get us towards our end goal, and that's more homegrown food for our family. to the cabin. Keep up. Things are a little extraneous right now because our pantry is 600 feet away. And that's sweet paprika. We need smoked paprika. That's just regular paprika. There it is, smoked paprika. Did you get the coriander? Okay. All right, thanks. All right, that's gonna be from a brisket from our 8-year-old bull stud muffin. I cannot wait. Stud muffin brisket. Got your seasonings, Dar. I love it when you take charge of the cooking. Apparently all we gotta do on this side of the family is just keep the kitchen tidy. You have a white canvas over here, babe.
Great.
For your cooking masterpieces. Almost. What's going on here? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it up. How's that? Clean slate?
Tonight I'll put the brisket rub
Okay.
on, and then we'll cook it tomorrow.
Okay. I planned the brisket for tonight, and then the beautiful one looked up the recipe. It's like an overnight thing. We've got it overnight. Season? It's not the right one for later. What's it called when you season something all night? Marinade. We're gonna have to go for a farmer's fast food, frozen chickens in water. Putting it in water makes it thaw out faster. For my line and health issues and hurting feet, I just finished round 1 of cell core. This is round 2. I'll be back. He's making you a tea, Henry. My feet were in a bad way, the worst way, going into this. This is a detox. It's hard to believe, but they feel somewhat reasonable. Okay. On my way over here, I was thinking, we do have some cattle panels, so these are gonna be good in a pinch, but Greg Judy, I was watching him in the Abundance Plus Masterclass on grazing. He's a master grazing. He didn't use cattle panels, and he didn't do it in circles. He did it in triangles, which are gonna be stronger. I'm a little concerned that the bushes are gonna stick too much out, but maybe that's why he didn't do cattle panels where sheep can put their head through. He did goat panels. That's a big square like this, and goat ones are more like that. I know this. We have to stop this today. They're getting our fruit trees. So, we do have cattle panels, but even with the cattle panels round, they're still kind of pushy.
Right.
Should we try the Greg Judy triangle? Goat panels. Rebecca wants to see the Greg Judy triangle, logging into Abundance Plus, going to the Regenerative Homestead Cattle Masterclass. It's in chapter 10, Establishing Silvo Pasture. Yeah. 4 panels out of one 16-foot piece. And he only has to use 3 T-posts. I think it's a triangle, it's strong. My only concern is maybe it's too, the tree's gonna bush out of it. So the goat panel's $100, but it's only.
This one's 50.
What's the difference between that and Lowe's?
I think the Lowe's is just a cattle panel. I don't think.
Okay, yeah, that was too good to be true. Look, Rebecca, that's a cattle panel.
Yeah, it's a cattle panel. So the
Yeah.
the Tractor Supply is cheaper.
Come on, guys. Lots of possibilities. It's gonna be $75 a tree to do goat panels. I'm even concerned that with the goat panels, triangles or trees are too bushy. They're gonna stick out and the people are gonna get them. Anyway. Cattle panels. Cattle panels with 4 T-posts seem to work. I mean, we've gotten this maple tree this high, although I don't think the maple tree is as attractive. That's $32. Now, that's the scarcity mindset, right? Perspective. How much does it cost you? Also think about the abundance mindset. So you gotta think about how much it gives. I mean, these dwarf trees are gonna give 250 pounds of fruit a year. So at $3 a pound, holy smoke, how much is that? That's $750 worth of, no, it's more than that. 250 pounds of Okay, maybe we will invest in some cattle panels. $750 a year. So I mean, even if we got the sheep panel, that's 10x in just one year. So in 10 years, is that 100x? But then they're gonna go like 30 years. I mean, just let's say 20 years. 200 times our investment. Ain't no stock market can beat that, guys. We do have. I accidentally bought all these 2x10s. I don't really need them. They're just sitting here rotting. There's that. Hey.
Hey.
What about those trusses?
I don't know.
Any boards in there?
Nah.
Yeah, there's too many nails. It's gonna be hard to rip them. Okay, see, look at all this.
Yeah.
This is even pressure treated, so I'm kind of voting we use this first. Let's just have a ripping party.
We discussed this.
I know, but it's like $2,500 for all that, for enough cattle panels. What are we gonna do with it? Just let it rot? We're in a cash flow crunch because of the
I know.
homestead house build. It's been way more than we imagined.
You could buy a couple of bullets. That would solve the problem.
I think it's more than 2 of them going at the trees.
I guarantee you, this afternoon we'll go out there, the mamas, they'll maybe like touch like a leaf or two.
No, the mamas don't. The steers.
Yeah.
It's not just a couple is 2.
I said 3.
Okay. Is it only 3 troublemakers?
I'm pretty sure 3 or 4.
All right, well, let's go see how bad of a shape these trees are in.
I'm gonna go to the greenhouse and check on my plants and water them. And then I'm going to possibly, depending on what happens with Justin and what he's doing. So he's out in the field right now. If you know, you know. Steers, when they get close to harvest, you get ready. You get ready to be done with them. They're being harvested in June, regardless. Jonah keeps saying, we need to harvest them sooner. I get it.
Let's go see what you think is a good, strong support system. So this is what they thought was ready for them. This is broken. This is maybe good. I think, what if we had a diagonal piece across? I'm a little concerned these T-posts weren't. No, look, they should have been. That T-post can go in further. That one does look good. These T-posts, it's because it's so wet. We could do a cross piece.
Yeah, where's the tree gonna grow?
These could be screwed together. We have some disconnection here. That one looks good. Maybe it needs a cross support. Let's start scheduling these. We'll do a steer day, you know, as we can. It's time to harvest. Let's just end it earlier, huh?
Where can we run these guys that they don't mess with the trees?
No, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix.
Really?
I'll fix this in less than an hour, and then from then on it'll go even faster every day because we can.
Do you want to bet? Do you want to bet?
Yeah, you want to bet? Okay, I'll fix this paddock strong. 10 o'clock, 10:04, about 11:04. With your help. With your help.
No.
We flip the breaker. Can you cut most of those into 4s and maybe give us 4 or 5s?
I'm gonna go now to the greenhouse, to the high tunnel. I'm gonna go see about this drip irrigation system. This is the box of stuff from Farmer's Friend. So it's, oh boy, I need a knife. Farmer's Friend is a good business for market farmers and serious homesteaders. I'm super excited to start using their products. They have a ton of different products. Okay, so this is drip irrigation. I wanted to do drip. Justin wants to do an overhead for when the chickens are in here to keep everything moist because it gets so dusty in here, which I'm cool with and I'm okay with that. When I have my tomatoes in here, I do not want overhead.
Beautiful one needs me in the garden for a second.
High tunnel.
You got questions. I don't know if I have answers.
I know, I realize that, but I don't know if maybe you told him what you needed and then he sent this.
Yes.
Because see, I was thinking, I'm assuming, so this I believe.
This is the source pipe.
This comes from the.
This goes across.
Correct, this one, the green.
And everything else plugs into that.
This one though, I think goes from that to here.
Oh, because we have to have a. Did he send a way to connect it to a regular hose?
Yeah, so we have this. Well, I don't know.
Farmer friend has hooked us up. Yeah, this goes right here, Rebecca. We'll run our water hose to it. Then you run this pipe across, and then you type into that pipe with your drips. Do you have drips?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
This is the drips.
All right.
I'm gonna go down each side of the plant.
I'm on a bet with Jonah. I have to get this fixed within 1 hour.
Oh, he's upset that it's taking long.
Oh, they don't like this. They definitely want to go buy cattle panels. And I know exactly what Joel Salatin would do in this case. If there's product on farm, don't have to spend money. This option costs $0. Beautiful one needs me again. I guess this is the reality. It won't take me an hour because there's so many distractions. So you're telling me this doesn't go here?
No, it goes, what they're saying in the directions is to do an elbow right there, and then this would be out there.
So we're gonna do it that way instead.
Right.
That way you get your drip on your end bed. Okay.
Correct. I mean, it says to do it outside,
okay,
but it works better for us.
All right,
inside.
you're good. Josiah's saying let's go. Wow, I'm really proud of Rebecca because, uh-oh, no Teflon tape here. Do you know where our plumbing bag is? What she's doing is not easy. Following technical instructions. Power to her.
Do I just,
Bring him here.
you just do like this?
Bring them here. Yeah, that's then you don't have to have strength. Yeah, they're leveraged.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure that
Okay.
that's what you do before I started hacking at something.
All right. I could have done this in an hour. I was not thinking about all the distractions I would have. Look guys, we mulched good. We put down fertilizer, which is organic poultry manure from New Country Organic. This I'm most excited about. These plants, see those plants? Comfrey. So eventually we'll have a living mulch of comfrey around all these trees. Grab that screw as it comes out, okay? So what we're gonna do is get these further in the ground. And then while we're at this, we're gonna make these sit right up against these. That's a handy motorcycle trick. And I don't mind so much you driving the motorcycle on the pasture. It's minimal damage. Joel Salatin says you gotta treat your pastures like cornfields.
Well, I'll ride through a cornfield.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Josiah's back. My time is up. It's 11:06. Already, we drilled these in a lot better. They're a lot firmer already. Still not as much as I would like, but it's so wet. Now let's secure the posts together tight. Man, that's a lot more sturdy. And then what will this do? We do our 5 foot across. Oh yeah, that's nothing. They don't eat the peach tree, I don't think, but if this were an apple tree, what's gonna stop them from just eating that? Look! This is what we're doing it for, Josiah. Look! You're gonna have fruit this year. I think this must be peaches. Belle of Georgia peach. Now, if I don't know if that lifts your spirit, minister to these trees, I don't know what will. Basically re-screwed everything, put a support beam across, drove these posts in the ground. I'm feeling good about that. Now the question is, are they just simply gonna reach over and eat that? They don't like the peaches. They will like this apple tree though. I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on them. We'll see that in the next few videos. We'll document this. So you definitely wanna stay tuned for that. Probably not tomorrow's video because Jonah is getting his license. Hey Becky, I think it's gonna work, by the way. We got some grass clippings up, that's good. They are burning up in there. I can't imagine, it's hot out here. You know, we just saved our fruit trees. Might get a little more weight on our steers if we don't have to kill them too terribly early. They're saying turn on the water, okay. I'm gonna turn this on, 3. She's about to die. This one's leaking right there.
It's leaking out the end
But
of there.
looks like you're starting to get water in the line and starting to drip. Hey, you're dripping. Did you have punch holes in it or did they already do that?
No, in which ones?
The drip lines.
No, it was already there.
How hot is it in here, babe?
So hot.
These tomatoes love it.
Some of them are dying.
Whoopsie. A little too much. There, fix that. I guess that's what we do. We go from saving our fruit trees to saving our fruit plants, our tomato plants. And beans, peppers, some more fruits. Everybody cooled off now, huh? We just had a good laugh about how hot everybody was. I was hot.
It's hot
out there, and I wasn't in a high tunnel.
We've not had a hot day like this in a long time.
Right?
How high is it? A couple of weeks.
I'm really proud of you for putting in that drip irrigation. Those instructions
Big Mama
seem
did it. They were good.
complicated.
No, I mean they were thorough. I liked that they had pictures.
That's good.
That helped a ton. Because the pictures I could say and read it and then be like, okay, well what does it actually look like?
That's good. Henry's dedicated to the vlog.
Hi! You gonna put me in the vlog?
I want to tell you guys the most popular homesteading store. It's not what you think. It's not Tractor Supply. It's Lowe's. Well, if it's not Amazon. What do we got?
So here's a spring,
Okay.
which is what we've traditionally used.
Yep.
But next to the springs were these,
Yeah.
which is like an automatic door closer.
Yeah.
This is like $3.50. This is like $18.
Wow.
I mean, we've always used the spring.
Do the spring. More can go wrong with that. Hose splitters, fly traps, all the critical stuff. Excited about what we bought?
I'm so excited. I'm such a 45-year-old. I got fly traps. I got screen door repair stuff. I got, what else did I get? A water spigot.
And you're excited. That's what I should have done for you for Mother's Day. I mean, it would have been
Oh yeah,
better than nothing.
right? Fix my screen door for me?
Who knew?
Well, why don't you fix it with me?
We got dinner in the oven. Mom is sorting out Jonah's driver's stuff we got to take for him tomorrow. We're gonna surprise Mama, hopefully, by fixing the screen door. Well, so much for a surprise. You don't miss nothing. It's coming along, but we gotta eat dinner. We got somebody coming for these 40 extra chicks. Beck, you're like a lobster. Oh boy. We're gonna have to sort these chickens in the rain.
Catching some birds. We got double what we were supposed to get. I ain't cool with chicken mac. Some of you are cool with chicken mac. There's too much chicken doo on this floor and eating too much.
37 chickens put to the curb. We still have like 40 something chickens. We're supposed to have 30. Look at Mom's fly trap. Already working. She's already caught a dozen. Got her screen door. We're calling it. Happy day off tomorrow. Gonna get your license?
Yep.
You definitely want to tune in for that, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Gonna pass the test?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it tomorrow.